and too weak to use my power. What is this place? And who is that? I have no clue. There was a prison here before the war, and there was a portal that was used to transport prisoners. The portal is on the lower level, and we have to go down there. These documents record frequent malfunctions of the transportation portal. These malfunctions caused hostile aliens to appear from the portal. I'm the only one left in prison. We were abandoned. The portal stopped responding and broke down, and now it is always open and possessed by an evil power. All the buddies I used to work with turned into one terrifying monster. I haven't seen him before, but I've heard him hunt on the lower levels, and now I never go underground. That's horrifying. Apparently, the constant opening of the portal caused the safety mechanism to melt down, and it shut down. We have to fix it. My brother has probably begun searching for us, and will soon find us. I need to station guards on the upper floor while we will be fixing the portal. I have found a warehouse with mines and ammunition. We can make traps and barricades to hold off your brother. It won't stop him, but you can try. Barak must know where part of the crown is. That's his trick. Wait for me here. They're in a prison outpost. We don't have time. I will open the portal, and we will have to sneak in very quickly. What about you? Tug the KV-6. You, take the little Polish fellow. The rest quickly follow them. Do you understand? Are you ready? Let's do this! The old portal in the prison outpost is starting to work again. It's not possible. Who are they? I have no idea. They have come here using the portal, which hasn't worked for a long time from the prison outpost. But what were they doing here? It had been abandoned for a long time. There are Soviet tanks among them, but one of them is dead. They may have killed him. Probably, but why did they take him with them? We must interrogate them. Interrogate each of them separately. Who are you? I'm from Poland. I used to work in the mines with my friends and my friends were killed. I decided to get revenge for them but was too small. I was helped to get bigger and stronger. Let's assume that this is true. Why did you come to our fortification? I don't know. You'd better ask him. We were following his orders. We will certainly question him when he comes to his senses. Who are you? We are this warrior's brothers. We used to be a single tank, but then we were separated. Are you kidding me? Can you give me the address of a place where tanks are enlarged and divided into smaller ones? Let me guess. You used to be much younger, but you've turned into an old engineer. Wait a minute. You used to work on the development of artillery tanks. But what happened? How did you get here? And who were the others? Prepare to disembark. And I need to get my strength back after the battle with my father. all have to be repaired. There is a large caliber gun. Will we use it? What should we do with him? The only one who can help him, it's him. He was unconscious for quite a long time. We have to awaken him somehow. He is completely exhausted. I am afraid he won't be able to recover on his own. He said something about a crown, some of which the mechanic took. I think it might help him recover. You're right. He said the mechanic was in some hangar. I know where it is. I've been there. Great. Let us launch an expedition. How do we get into this world? The portal we used is broken now. We used to have a network of portals, but over time, some of them broke down. Others were closed because they were no longer needed. None of them work now. I think our mechanical engineers can fix one of them. I can help. There's new technology being used here. I think we're going to have to spend too much time explaining how everything works. Yes, you are tired. Take a rest. But Take a rest.
You will go on an expedition. You know where the hangar is. Fijeron and TG will accompany you. We know it's dangerous out there. Be careful. We don't know where you will end up in that world. This portal will direct you to any working portal on the other side, but we don't know which ones still work.
Father! Brother! Let me go!
He thinks too highly of himself. Does he take us as his servants or what? When we were repairing those who came through the portal, he called the shots like we were newbies and didn't know anything, but that's okay. When we were fixing the portal, I turned him down, saying that the technologies were too innovative. I made him realize that we know something too. Actually, I helped my father program the Fijeron, so I know all the codes and program control. Where are we?
I have no idea. We have to find a way to get out of here. Have you fought many battles?
No, I hardly ever fought in any battles. Have you been in many battles?
Yes, I have. I've been through a lot. What about you?
Yes, I have fought. Tell us a little bit about the battles you've been in.
There were too many of them. Sure, I'll tell you about them once I have more free time. And if we have time to fight, I'll help you. I'll be giving you commands about what to do. You're being a bit strange. I'm a cyborg. I am Fijeron. That's curious. Why did you end up as a cyborg?
I don't know.
How come? How did you live before you became a cyborg?
I don't know.
Don't you remember anything?
I cannot remember my old life. I am Figueron.
Wait, who says you cannot remember anything?
Professor T-18. He turned me into Figueron.
Listen, mate, it's never bad to know what happened to you. I wasn't myself for a while either. I wasn't responsible for my actions, and I regretted doing many things. You can remember some things. After all, it's not so bad.
Maybe. Then I'll give it a try. This is going to hurt a little bit. Great. You no longer have a name. Your nickname is Figueron now.
I can't remember anything. That's okay. Maybe you can recall something later.
Wow, what a huge one.
Listen to my orders. Don't stand still. Move in one direction and fire on my command.
Figueron, help me! Help me!
Keep moving. Don't stand still. TG, move the other way. We need to distract him. TG, fire to distract him. I've got a clever student. Well done. You have fought well and are a quick learner. I know the way to the hangar from here. Follow me.
Во время боя у меня были странные воспоминания из прошлой жизни.
Здорово! И что ты вспомнил?
Не знаю, ничего определенного. Одно из воспоминаний — я видел кого-то темного и большого с красными глазами.
Well, I know someone who fits your description.
If that's him, don't count on anything good happening when you meet him. In the second vision, it felt like someone was asking me for help and was trying to call me by my name. At this point, the memory lock turned on. What is the memory lock? Professor T-18 has programmed me in such a way that when I try to remember something from my previous life, the Feed Your Own memory lock prevents me from doing so. First of all, it concerns my former name. Why is he hiding your previous life? Especially your name. I asked him for it. Is that what he told you? Yes. But you don't remember anything. What if you didn't ask him for it? I don't know. That's weird. This time I'll get my revenge.
Did you know last night?
Not this time. Is this time like always? You know who is the winner all the time. Come to me. Dad is getting better, but he is still too weak to help me fix the KV-44. The military officers are pressuring us to meet the deadline. Sorry, I was passing by and overheard part of the conversation. I could help you with that. No, you got it wrong. There is no problem. Bad hearing is normal at your age. I am sorry, but I have no moral right to allow an emergency or accident during repair work. What emergencies are you talking about? I'm going to control the repair process, whether you like it or not. You won't control anything. They won't even let you into the repair shop tomorrow. I'll make sure about that.
You said the professor programmed you. That means he can control you whenever he wants.
Yes, I'm programmed to be remote controlled.
The professor erases your memory, makes you a cyborg, and basically makes you a weapon in his hands.
Probably yes.
Do you want to be controlled and have no free will?
No.
In that case, we'll have to have a serious talk with the professor when we get back.
Yes, we have.
We have arrived.
You finally arrived. I thought no one was coming here.
We need your help to get into the Soviet fortress. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I know.
Great. All that's left is to find a working portal.
There's no need to find one. The energy of this piece of the crown will be enough to open the portal.
No. 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 We want to use this piece of the crown to help Marak. He's too weak. He won't come to his senses on his own.
Ah, I got it. There's a portal nearby, but it doesn't work. To fix it, we need engines, iron, etc. Where can we get all that from?
Let's go. I know where we can get scrap metal. I'll distract them while you collect as much scrap metal as you need. Sick of you.
Фиджерон.